Kid Rock sends a message to Michelle Obama that is sure to leave the left in fury. Guys, this is going to be a good clip. I think you're going to like it. As you know, Michelle Obama is a very I don't think insufferable even begins to describe it, okay? She is really something, and people seem to love her. Her. And I just do not understand why. So we're gonna get right into it, folks. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But first, do me a big favor here. Like our video and share it around so we can keep bringing you guys this great, hard-hitting content. As always, Patriots, I'm Rose Darian, and this is Resist the Mainstream.
It's your first inauguration?
No, I was actually listening to your show a little bit before I got in the truck here, and I heard, Michelle Obama's not attending. I would kindly remind her that years back, when Obama was first elected, I did not vote for him, but they asked me to play the inauguration, and I played it, and I went. Had a good time. I went for out of respect to the presidency, so I would kindly remind Miss Michelle about that.
I forgot about that, and that's cool, because it's really not about the politics, it's about the office, and you got to respect it. Why isn't Michelle attending? All the other first ladies are.
I don't know. She seems a little angry. She might be, I don't know. If you can't say something nice, let me hear it.
That's smart for husbands and people on live television.
So, as I'm sure many of you guys know, Michelle Obama notably has skipped out on two major events recently. One of them, the very obvious one, being the inauguration of President Donald J. Trump. Doesn't it feel great to say that? Another big event that she recently missed was the funeral of Jimmy Carter. Now, there are some speculation, there are a few theories on this, but if you want to, first of all, let's just start, to be fair, with Michelle Obama's excuse for missing it. With Jimmy Carter, she said she was in Hawaii on an extended vacation, and that's why she couldn't make it. As far as Trump's inauguration goes, she didn't even bother to offer an explanation. Okay. As far as other speculation goes, there is some speculation that the reason why Michelle Obama is kind of AWOL right now is that she and her husband, Barry, are having issues, and it's getting so tumultuous, in fact, that there may be a divorce coming soon. As much as I don't like them, and as much as I think they are a nasty bunch, I will pray for both of them, and I do mean that, by the way, and that they don't have a divorce, because that's just a horrible thing, and no one wants that, okay? So let me just get that out. Now, I think it's probably more likely that Michelle Obama is just engaging in petty, gross snubs against people she doesn't like, because she's just generally a very ungracious woman. And it's not just me who thinks that. All right, let's see what Megyn Kelly has to say about it.
Forgive me, but you and I may be two of the only people with access to a camera or a microphone who are not exactly bedazzled by Michelle Obama. I don't care that she's not going to the inauguration. I don't care whether she is or isn't in the same house as her husband. I don't care what she says in advocacy of a candidate one way or the other. I've never got the Michelle Obama thing. Does anyone care that she's not going to be there when all eyes are on Trump and his wife?
I kind of like it. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little beyond not caring. I'm like, good. Don't come.
Stay away.
Seriously, you're out there, endorsing that he's a misogynist, Hitler-esque type, because stay home. No one wants to see you. You're right. We shouldn't come. I'm glad you skipped the Carter funeral so you wouldn't have to sit next to him. Maybe. We don't know why. I don't mind not seeing you at the inauguration. She not only does she hate Trump, she doesn't think much of America. So she can sit this one out. No one's going to miss her. She's already getting plaudits from people like Joy Reid, which tells you exactly what you need to know about how to feel about this issue.
It's no secret that Michelle Obama hates the United States of America. And there's a big quote about that. She actually said that she was proud of her country for the first time ever when her husband, Barry, became president. I mean, really? That's disgusting. This country that has done so much for you, it's given you a great education, which she probably got through affirmative action, by the way. Can't confirm that, but it probably happened. This country that has gotten you rich, wealthy, well-known, and for some reason, the reason's beyond me, but well-liked and loved by millions and millions of people. The only time you're proud of it is when they enact your agenda by electing your, communist president, communist husband, president too, unfortunately. Wow. Truly a nasty bunch, the Obamas are. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying this video, why have you not subscribed? Hit that button down below. Thank you so much.
And listen, the Obamas are yesterday's news. No one cares about them anymore.
It's true.
They did everything in their power to
Mostly.
defeat Trump both times, and they lost, right? In 16 when they really put it on the line, and then again this time around. No one listened to them. They're as irrelevant as J-Lo now in their political opinions about who should be president. They can't sway anybody who's swayable, right? They can motivate some Democrats, obviously not enough. So their time has passed in the way that, like, you know, it's sad that Jimmy Carter died. He had a great long life, but nobody was asking themselves, what did Jimmy Carter think about this political issue by the end? And Obama's already turfed off into that category.
Now, obviously, what's happening...
Yeah, you know, I think there's some truth to that. There are a lot of people who worship the Obamas, even independents I've seen and observed, and that is a little disturbing. I will say, thank God Michelle Obama didn't run for president. I think she probably would have been a more competitive candidate than Kamala. People just love her for some reason. It's really weird. It's just like, you know, her husband, too. People say, and I think that's part of the reason they love Michelle, is that they like Barry a lot. You know, they always say, you always hear people, left or right? I hear a lot of people on the right say this. Barack Obama is such a good public speaker and orator. He's amazing, whether you agree with him or not. He's really good. Really? Because all I hear when I hear Obama is but well, I believe we should help the American people. It's just like, dude, the dude's a stuttering mess. I really don't see what people see in him, but whatever. Now, let's go back to Kid Rock and Jesse Waters and see what Rock has to say about all this.
What do you think now about all these people coming in late, you know, at the inauguration, these CEOs, these musicians? How do you feel about that?
I mean, welcome to the party. It's kind of funny watching everybody jump on the Bozak, as we call it. I mean, it's better late than never. I mean, I feel like people are finding out, you know, really what type of man, you know, that Trump is, and he's a terrific guy, you know, and they know what and you know, plenty of people have known for 8 years. I mean, I endorsed him when he came down the elevator because I love the fact that he was not a politician. He was a businessman.
I mostly agree with Kid Rock here. I do want to give a word of caution, though. Many of these people who are suddenly endorsing Trump, you know, especially these billionaires, do not trust them, all right? Jeff Bezos, he's not our friend, all right? Let us not forget he owns the Washington Post, okay? Mark Zuckerberg, I mean, need I explain more? He's the guy who quite literally cut Donald Trump's tongue off while he was, you know, in a previous presidency. Now he's all buddy and, oh, I'm Zuck, I'm so cool, I do jujitsu now. Nah, dude, shut up. We don't trust you, and we're watching you, all right? Well, at least some of us are. I don't know about the rest of us, but I hope all of us are. Those Silicon Valley billionaires, too, little tech, you know, as I like to call them, they want to expand mass migration into the United States. They are not our friends.
Business of America has sucked for so long. Like, we need someone in here making sensible decisions. Like, it's become about, let's dig on. We can't get any good people to work for this country because all we're going to, like we've seen in these hearings, you know, with my friend Pete Hegseth and others, you know, where they just drill them and like, you slept with so-and-so and you said this drunk at a bar. It's like, so what? We're not electing deacon of the church here. I want somebody smart who can run this country, keep us safe, run it like a business, and you know, make America great again. What can I say?
Hallelujah. And everyone is jumping on the Bozak, and that's fine. Better late than never, as you said.
Well, everybody, that wraps up our clip for today. What did you all think? I want to hear your thoughts. Let us know. Comment below, and we'll see you again soon. God bless.